Ah! Okay, I think I fixed it. Sorry about that. I think I'm back.
What happened?
My internet like hiccuped for like a little bit there, but I think it's okay.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm just want to check on the stream.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's okay. I might be behind you now. Well, I can see my game's going a little bit fast, so
I can tell you the time. It's 19, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, yeah, I'm caught up now. I was behind by a little. It's going a little bit fast here, but I think I am caught up now. Sorry about that, folk. But yeah, it looks like JorDan's brief little foray onto the right corner of the map has been now kind of cut out by Viper. You can see Viper is very slowly but surely kind of taking control. JorDan's now refocused his efforts on the left side of the map. You can see these siege rams coming with these kind of Jaguars. Wow. He must have been saving gold for a bit to even afford these Jaguars, I would think. Even with that advantage of the extra relic gold. But this is going to take an answer from Viper. How much gold is left in the middle? There is still about 1400 gold, it looks like.
But Viper also now switching to pikemen because he cannot support 100% gold army. He needs to switch to some trash units.
And JorDan looks like he doesn't want to engage in this fight with Vipers. Maybe like on the left side of the map here, maybe slightly outnumbered in Jaguars, and also a couple of pikes there for Viper. But he has let his rams continue to go forth. It looks like he killed that monastery again. Those 3 relics flying on the ground. Back at home for JorDan, he is furiously trying to defend his base here with these skirmishers going at these pikemen. Oh, JorDan's coming back in for more here with some skirmishers and pikemen in tow, and we'll see if Viper wants to engage her as he's tried to build that monastery again to retake those relics. And oh, JorDan's going to back away a little bit to maybe let the skirmishers get some hits in on these Jaguars. He's still fighting kind of downhill with the skirmishers, but now he's going to turn around and start fighting. Hard to tell who's got the advantage. I think Viper may have a slight advantage here, and now he's getting so... Oh, he's got so many units on those skirmishers. That's really bad for JorDan. I can't see any way back here for JorDan at this point. JorDan's done all he could.
Well, the problem is in this spot where monastery is, JorDan's barracks are too far to support the constant income of army. So he can't. Once he lost it, he can't add more and more pikes constantly.
The funny thing is, I think JorDan actually has the more balanced economy here, especially when you look at the wood count. I think in a pure, all-out trash war, JorDan would fare okay. The problem for him is that he cannot go through the middle at all.
Yeah, and as the game goes, he's starting to run out of good spots on his part of the map.
Yeah, well, JorDan...
Well, for now he's safe.
Oh, and he's gonna lose he could be in danger here in the middle of these siege onagers, as they now kind of lure him up the hill into an army of Viper. Not good for JorDan there. Over on the left side of the map, he's doing what he can against the remaining Jaguar warriors. It's kind of funny how much gold is actually still left in the middle here, as JorDan and Viper's villagers mine that gold in harmony for the moment.
Yeah. 1 JorDan hill and 3 Viper's hills.
Forward now comes Viper. Unfortunately, with mostly pikemen going against Jaguars here of JorDan. JorDan, for the moment, will be able to win, but now come a couple more units from Viper. Actually, he's going to back away for the moment. JorDan actually took back the left side, didn't quite see what happened over there. Oh, here come the siege onagers from Viper. JorDan's gonna have to be careful in the middle of the map here. As Viper just playing it safe. He's got some trebs here also. 2 trebs kind of camped out on the top of the map. Look at all these archery ranges being constructed by Viper. 5 of them in production, 1 of them already up just to the north of these castles. It's obviously ready to switch into production of skirmishers. JorDan needs to be careful here. All those skirmishers in kind of that line formation in grave danger at any moment of dying to these siege onagers. Here comes the battle here. Pikemen versus pikemen in the front, and the siege onagers are doing what they can. Yeah, this is really hard for JorDan. Oh, he converted one siege onager, but unfortunately he just kind of dies to the lagging behind units. He's got so many jags in front.
I love the way he's using monks to convert siege onagers.
Yeah,
I love it.
I mean, at this point it's like kind of his most economical choice, maybe. Unfortunately, well, Viper's backing away with this siege. He knows that it's expensive, he doesn't want to lose it. He's just going to let his Jaguars do what more damage they can. Oh no, now he's actually backing away. Over on the right side, some pikemen doing some things. Kind of chilling. Over on the left side, you can see a siege ram from JorDan, but there's probably too many Jaguars over there on the left side for Viper, before JorDan's able to do too much. Viper still for the moment controlling this gold, but now comes JorDan to try to get him off that gold. Oh, wow. It looks like Viper just killed like 3 or 4 of his own Jaguars with his siege onager, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And a couple of these pikemen are going to die. Well, no. There's only like 1 or 2 villagers in that town center over on the right corner. Left corner's been stabilized for Viper. He may now try to push forward into these barracks of JorDan back in the middle. He is backing up with most of his army. Kind of losing some of these pikemen and skirmishers. Again, Viper still struggling for wood. More so than JorDan.
He only has 16 wood choppers. That's it. If
Yeah.
you check it, I don't think wood is a problem for him because there is wood on his part of the map.
There is, yeah. He can. There's this nice wood pile between kind of these stone walls on the left side of the map.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
he could potentially take this forest back on the right corner. But look at the population. I mean, JorDan's got so much more population just because he is able to afford these trash units. Of course, obviously the problem for him is that Viper's got the better gold income. Over on the left side of that, you can see pikemen and skirmishers versus Jaguars. And even with the numbers advantage, JorDan's just losing so many units because he just can't have gold units over there. On the right side, he really doesn't have anything left as JorDan, just slowly kind of doing what he can with these arrows from the town center. Most of his army is in the middle, which for the moment is keeping the siege that Viper has built every day.
I think JorDan is going to convert siege onager now. Yeah, he's doing it.
Yeah, he's gonna try, and I think Viper just saw it in time and is able to back away. Does kill one of those gold miners from JorDan. Wow. This has been pretty crazy thus far. Viper with a pretty good number of skirmishers. You can see he's just trying to stay on the hill, keep that hill advantage. But, well, I don't know if at this point it even becomes worth it to put yourself in a bad position to try to kill some of these gold miners that JorDan has. There's only about, at this point, finally, maybe like 700 gold left. Oh, is he gonna get a convert here? I assume he was going for the onager. No, he actually...
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god!
Yes.
He got the onager,
Wow.
and before it died, was able to take out 6 or 7 of those skirmishers for Viper. That was kind of funny.
I love it.
Even if it may not have too much of an effect on the outcome, that was pretty cool. Zeus Trebuchet is going onto that town center now of JorDan on the right side of the map. Still just kind of status quo in the center. Oh! JorDan now is making his own siege onagers. He's found the gold to be able to do so, and this could be tough for Viper. He needs to be careful. Look at all those skirmishes he's got in a giant bunch.
Yes.
Maybe not aware that JorDan was able to start making some of those siege onagers over on the left side of the map. Still, skirmishers and pikemen for JorDan. Viper with the smaller number of Jaguar warriors. Neither player making much progress there. Viper just back on this hill. Again, there's all these castles. It's so tough for JorDan. He needs a significant advantage to really be able to take down the castles. He converted another siege onager. Oh wow, and it dies. But I mean, wow, just really great. Oh, unfortunately, he did lose that one siege onager to JorDan. But really good job with his monks here by JorDan. I mean, they outranged the onagers by 3, I think. Surprised we haven't really seen Viper counter with his own monks. Pikemen and skirmishers backed up by siege onagers. That's what Viper has. Trying to move forward now. Oh, I'm not sure this is a good idea for Viper, but he's kind of maybe trying to suicide onto the siege onager. It's not going to work. All these skirmishers now coming up forward, and well, JorDan's maybe not in the best position here. And he, oh, good job. You see, Viper was able to kill that monk. Both monks actually looked like. Really? With those skirmishers. So you see, that's all he wanted to do. He just wanted to get close enough and kill those monks. So good job there.
I love how JorDan is careful about his siege onager, because this is the only siege onager he has.
Yeah, Viper has oh my god, he's gonna kill. He just, oh, I think it's gonna die. Oh my god, that siege onager lived from Viper with 2 hit points. Although I think it's gonna die now. How is this not dead yet? How did it not die? Everything was 1 meter away from being able to kill that 2 hit point siege onager and just died right at the last second to those skirmishers. I don't know how that happened. Viper over
I'm
on the
confused.
right side. Oh my god. Wow. Over on the left side, I think JorDan's slowly making progress, but unfortunately he's running into walls, and if he goes to the north, he's going to run into the castles. Whew. Slowly but surely, this is, I think, going to go in Viper's favor. He's not hurting for
very slowly. Very slowly.
But he's now the one with the pop advantage over JorDan by about 20 or 30. He's got the gold advantage from the relics. He's got the army advantage. He just needs to not make mistakes with his siege onagers, I guess. And he's actually got his own monks out as well. Well, he hasn't got the upgrades on his monks. He doesn't have the redemption or range upgrade, which are actually kind of expensive. A couple of Jaguars and Pikemen are able to sneak into the south side of Viper's base here, but they're going to run into a whole bunch of skirmishers. Viper trying to move up the hill to get a better position on them. Meanwhile, in the north of the map, JorDan's still holding set here, or holding serva, or whatever you want to call it. Beating away, actually, a whole bunch of woodcutters here from Viper. But again, he's just never going to make progress towards the hill, towards the castles.
Well, it's impossible now.
Yeah, I just can't see how JorDan would ever manage to get an army to overcome what Viper has in the middle. I don't see how it's possible.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't see how it's possible for Viper to like actually kill JorDan in like the next 5 to 10 minutes either, but eventually he's just gonna bleed him out, I would think.
I feel like they are both exhausted, and when you for example check archery ranges of JorDan, he has 10 skirmishes pre-ordered in one archery range, and no skirmishes in all the rest of his archery ranges. So he doesn't care about this.
Yeah. Game time were what, like a minute, an hour 43 plus, which even in real time is well over an hour.
Yes.
This game's been going on for a while, and they have minimum 4 more games to play after this. I assume these guys want to finish this tonight. Well, if every game's like this, maybe they don't.
Yes.
But,
well, but there is a potential to see some more long games. because of the way these guys love to play.
Over on the left side, we can see a whole bunch of skirmishers and jaguars from Viper. I mean, Viper is just really, I think, trying to avoid a kind of large end-all be-all fight, because I think he's worried if he just makes one mistake, maybe JorDan could get back into it. I don't know. But he's kind of been, you know, kind of dancing around the issue. Fighting smaller fights on the flanks here. Staying safe in the middle, keeping the hill advantage. But maybe now that he's brought a whole bunch of Jaguars in the middle, he may change his mind. I don't know if he sees the Jaguars that JorDan had here, but JorDan's going to come forward now, and they're going to get the Jaguar on Jaguar fight. Here come the Siege Eagles from Viper. They can't get in range, though. He's kind of getting stuck behind his skirmishers. Now his skirmishers are trying to move forward, but wow, get those Siege Eagles in there, Viper. What's he doing? I guess it doesn't really matter because he just had more Jaguars, and he still has Jaguars left as he's now killed all of JorDan's Jaguars. He's also got more skirmishers. Maybe he just didn't want get converted on the Siege Onagers. Maybe he looked at the numbers and said, hey, I can win this without the Siege Onagers.
Yeah.
Why risk it and let him convert something and kill my own skirmishers again? As he takes out 2 of these monks. So maybe that was a smart move, actually, by Viper. He did that really well. Like, look how much army he still has left, and he obviously has the Siege Onagers now, also.
JorDan is now only 100 pop. That's very low for post-Imperial.
Yeah, he's really got no gold.
Yeah, and he's not very careful at ordering units, and also he has completely run out of wood. He has almost no wood left.
Yeah, what do we have? We're
on the map.
Well, he's still got 25 lumberjacks. I don't see where they are, though, to be honest. I
don't
see how it's 25. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to end very soon.
Can't see how JorDan could possibly keep this going much longer. Gotta agree with you there. But
it's only a matter of time.
Certainly giving it his all. I mean, he's really been at a disadvantage with the castles that Viper got up for quite some time.
True.
I struggle to think of a time where I looked at what was going on in this game and said, man, JorDan is about to win this game. Whereas I think I've been thinking about that for Viper for a while, but it just hasn't happened for him. But I think it finally will shortly here. Viper trying to clear out the last remnants of JorDan's army in the right corner of the map, sending his Jaguars out. At this point, he's going to be able to retain so many of his Jaguars with a pretty good army advantage. It's going to be tough for JorDan to deal with it. JorDan's really forced at this point to focus all his army in one location. He really can't forward too much. Well, I guess he still has some pikemen to the south. Maybe one last stand from JorDan in the center. Let's see what Viper has. He's gonna... no monks here anymore. For JorDan.
Yeah, no, there is one on the right.
Oh, yep, I see
there is still one following the army.
Uh-oh. Well, here comes JorDan coming forward. He sees the siege that he's kind of chasing with a couple of pike. Oh, now he's backing away. Viper trying to regroup his army into the middle here. JorDan has the hill here, but Viper has no reason to engage him there. He can wait for JorDan to come to him. Small skirmishes going on to the left and right side.
But they both want that wood, I guess. The wood spot. Yeah.
Viper is actually, again, down to 300 wood with, what has he got? 23 lumberjacks. Mostly over here on the left side. He's playing it safe with his Onagers. You can see he's keeping them back under the castle. He's not going to engage with them until he's sure that it's safe.
He's saying he likes playing Protoss.
I don't
from
StarCraft
But I don't play it, I don't know what the idea is.
Yeah, they get like pylons and stuff. That's all I know.
What's pylons?
They're like crystal things that are blue. I don't know.
Oh.
They're
Okay.
houses, but it's not worth getting into, I guess, right now. JorDan regrouping at the top of this hill. Neither player ready to commit just yet. Viper, though, has the army to send a bunch of stuff over on the left of the map. You can see all the skirmishers going in over there. Where'd JorDan go? JorDan's moving slightly to the right of the map. Well, maybe trying to get away from those castles. Hoping his reinforcements at home would be able to deal with what's going on the left side of the map. He may be trying to get up onto this wood camp here at the very right corner of the map, and unfortunately it's going to cost him his wood camp kind of in the middle right side. But I guess, you know, mutual destruction. All is fair as his skirmishers try to move up towards this hill that the siege workshop of Viper is on. And Viper's also moving towards the same area. Could be a big final engagement here. Here comes Jaguars forward. They are up top of the hill. Unfortunately, Viper's skirmishers are on the bottom of the hill. He's trying to get his own Aegers in battle, but the monk goes down. Good job focusing that monk to get it killed. And now, oh, he could get really good hits here. JorDan sees it, has to back away. He was in danger imminently. Oh, but you kind of lured him in. He's going to lose those siege on Aegers. Good job by JorDan there. And he's still got all his skirmishers.
Good. Was nice.
Wow. I thought Viper for sure was going to end the game there, but maybe he got a little complacent. Let JorDan kind of lure him in. Well, on top of the hill now is JorDan with these skirmishers. Where's his Jaguars going? I don't know. His Jaguars are heading to the north for some reason. But he's going to sit on top of this hill and do as much damage as he can. Unfortunately, he kind of needs help against these Jaguars. He needs to be careful. And now he's going to back up with the skirmishers. Unfortunately for him, well, no, he's still actually with the attack that Viper had put forth on the left side of the map. He secured his economy over there. And, well, I take back everything I said 10 minutes ago about Viper imminently winning the game. Wow. This game is still going nowhere. My God.
Yeah.
I can't see how, I mean, Viper still has everything on paper that says he should be winning this game. But it's just not happening.
He can't push really hard with no siege, and I think both players can't afford to add much siege at the moment. They don't have much wood, much gold.
Yeah.
And with no siege, you are very moving slowly. You're fighting over the same spot for ages.
Well, at this point, it's turned into who can control the wood. Viper still has 2 traps, by the way, up by his castle. We'll see when he gets, I don't know, adventurous enough to bring them out and do what he can. How is JorDan looking on wood, by the way? Oh no. He's got 6 lumberjack. Well, now he's got 10. I don't know where he just got those extra ones. I don't see any wood. Do you see the wood that JorDan is cutting? He's cutting like stragglers. Yeah.
There is still a very small spot in the middle, which is not being cut by JorDan, close to his TC. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah, yep, okay. Oh, he's not using it there.
Yes, he's not using it, but he has it. I don't know why he's not using.
He's still got some trees back here on the, like, kind of south of the map. He's retaken the far right corner. And he's going to be able to take, well, he's already taking, actually, this lumber camp kind of in the middle right side of the map by his skirmishers. I can't see how JorDan will be able to hold out that much longer. Although he's proved me wrong for, like, the last hour. But seriously this time, I don't know. I don't know how he's going to... He needs to somehow secure more wood, and I don't see how he's going to be able to do it.
Yeah, my guess is the same. He's going to hold until he runs out of wood completely, and then he will call GG.
Yeah, At this point,
Probably.
he really just is hoping that Viper will make a mistake. I think, because he knows his situation's bad. Well, he has at least he's moved on to that wood that we were talking about in the middle of the map by his TC. Unfortunately, Viper's kind of heading over there to the with his skirmishers because his trebs are right in range of that. He sees that's where the wood is, and he knows with the wood problems that he's having, he knows JorDan's got to have at least as bad problems, if not worse. Trebs are unpacking. JorDan can actually win this fight, I'm pretty sure. Where are the...
You
oh,
think
no,
he
okay.
can win it?
Well, no, I was on Fog of War for JorDan, and now I see all those Jags for Viper. Now, obviously, he can't win it. I was thinking that Viper may have misplaced his Jaguars and kept them somewhere on the right or left side, but yeah, there's no way JorDan can come back at this point. He's, I think, gonna have maybe one last hurrah here and call GG. And here he comes, moving forward with his Jaguars, trying to get on some of these trash units at Viper. Oh no. Maybe backing up to try to give his skirmishers a chance here. The traps are actually going off right on those units. He's just so far outnumbered. Viper's got way too many units here. I can't see how this will possibly go in JorDan's favor. All the Jaguars are now dead for JorDan. All he's got left are the skirmishers, which are now getting attacked by those Jaguars. By the way, folks, this is over 2 hours game time now that we have been in this game.
Yeah. Oh my god.
My goodness.
Such a long game.
And Viper's like sort of retreating here.
Retreating? You think so?
Well, he moved his Jaguars back,
Oh.
but I think he just would rather move skirmishers than Jaguars at this point. He's still got more skirmishers than JorDan has. His trebs are trying to hit this monk, and wow,
Game over.
Finally, GG has been called. My God, what a game!
Yeah.
Jesus, I am exhausted already, and that was game one.
Me too.
Oh crap! I forgot to. I always hit quit game when I'm in spectator mode because I expect to just go to achievements, but it doesn't. So I apologize for that we didn't get to look at achievements there. Oh my God! But I need like a short break after that. 1-0 here in favor of Viper after that.
Yeah. I'm checking the statistics at the moment. Viper killed 500 more units than JorDan.
Wow.
The difference is 500. Yeah, but JorDan collected more gold, more stone, more wood, and a little bit less food.
What about the gold from relics?
Closed already. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Well, the difference was 1 relic for the most part of the game, so Viper definitely collected more. I'm not no, yeah, I actually can still check it. Wait a second. Let me see. What's happening?
What's up?
Someone was messaging me and my game closed. Okay. Viper collected 2,000 more gold with his relic.
2,000. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know if we have to restart Voobly anymore?
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not too.
And also Katsuni is asking me that my mic volume is too loud. Yeah, he wants my voice to be the same level as yours, and he's saying mine is a little bit more loud than yours.
Okay, 1 second. Try to change that. I'm so bad at using Skype. So we really use it that much in the US.
If you can't, I will maybe move my microphone a little bit away from me, and we'll try to speak lower.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know where I go in Skype to adjust volumes? I don't even know. I'm so bad at using Skype. Oh, options. That looks like audio. Yes. Okay. I think I got it here.
Yes.
Okay. Can you say something?
Yes.
I don't know.
That's good enough. Is that better? Say in chat. Or if I need to turn it back up. I don't know if
I
it's too low or.
see. Okay. I'm a little bit confused now.
Oh man, we've been looking at. Do you see what map they picked? I guess we'll find out. I see they've already launched.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go quickly grab a drink. I'll be right back. 30 seconds here.
Okay.
All right, I am back. They haven't started yet.
Oh no. They had some problem with the map. I think
Okay.
Viper didn't have the proper map maybe.
Do you see what did JorDan pick? I didn't even say.
The civilizations or map. I
I guess
think it
both.
says Port Fortress. I'm not sure.
Oh,
At
so
least
they did
what
the wrong
I can see in
fortress.
chat.
They did COT
Maybe.
instead of BCC, I guess. So they're doing the Regicide Fortress, I guess. Okay. So I think the first match that these two played during the league stage of this tournament, I think the home maps that were chosen by JorDan were Migration Fortress and Arabia. So they've already played at least once in this tournament. Well, exactly once, I guess, on this map. I don't remember how that game went. But obviously you can see this one is also is going to be a mines war. Probably not super surprising.
Yes.
So we've got Viper spawning in the bottom left here in the green trunks as mines, as mentioned. This is, again, Fortress, Regicide Fortress. As you can see, both players using their super fast scout, aka King, to run around the map. Because apparently this fat guy with a crown is like the fastest unit ever. Who knew?
True. Would you have a look at the resources?
A little bit. I mean, I think a lot of times when I see people play these maps, they get like buildings right next to resources, or like walls and stuff next to resources, and it's kind of annoying. Looks like JorDan's two non-main golds are forward, which is kind of bad for him, I guess.
Indeed.
His stone's also
Restart.
like surrounded by his houses, which kind of sucks. I guess we should bring this up since it's something that may come in play here. There are 3 restarts, I believe, for the finals that each player has available, right?
I think maybe 4
Oh,
or
is it 4?
3. For some reason, I think 4, but we will be able to check later. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not 100%. I know it was 2 during the league play, but that was best of 5. So with 4 more games, I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4. In any case, Viper's resources, let's see. So he's got this back main gold, or I guess side really. He's got one of his second golds right in the back, right by his gate there on the left side. It's pretty cool. And his other one's over here on the right. A little bit forward, but not awful, I guess.
I feel like his map is much more decent than JorDan's because of having back gold.
Yeah.
If he walls on both sides of his fortress, this gold will be secured 100%, while JorDan will need to take care of his forward gold. And also, JorDan's stone looks bad to me. It's
yeah.
okay. Well, it's blocked with houses. Of course, you can delete houses, but still, it's also forward, and it will be hit from outside if Viper comes with plumes.
Yeah, I think maybe the only thing that JorDan has going in his favor here is if it is another like really long game. If you look at the 2 extra golds, well, you know, I take that. I mean, I think he can control the 2 extra golds because they're pretty close to him. But it looks like he's got kind of screwed on relic positions. I can't see the 5th one. Yeah, they're oh my god, like almost all 5 relics are right by JorDan. So I think if it goes super late again, like we saw last time, it might be hard for him. But I don't know.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's certainly no guarantee it'll go anywhere near as long as the last game did.
Let's hope so.
You can see.
Well, Mine Wars can happen to be long as well, with all those castles and trap wars and siege wars. So, who knows? Let's hope for the best.
Both players up to feudal, both players with their resources to go up to castle shortly. They're just trying to get their buildings up, and then they'll be clicking up. You can see Market and Blacksmith for Viper now going up. Expect the same thing for JorDan here. There's his Market in the back, and
Viper is using his Market as a part of wall.
Viper gonna, use some buildings to wall off the left side to help secure that back gold of his, and maybe also this kind of stone here. Very, very slight edge for JorDan in terms of castle age time, as he's got his king.
He could have
there.
killed. No, he couldn't actually, but
could get a hit at least on the king before it runs back into the castle to heal up. It'd be kind of funny if one of them just made like a huge mistake with their king and kind of got it trapped somewhere or did something dumb. I would laugh after last game, especially.
Well, I don't think they would kill each other's kings anyway, even in a suitable moment.
You don't think so?
It makes no fun. Winning in this
but
way.
it's so funny if you're able to do it, you know.
Yeah.
In any case, both players pretty close to being up now, about 80%.
Yeah, very even.
Viper's
very close.
basically finished this. Yeah, he's finished this wall on the left side of the map with his houses and that market.
Any ideas where we can see the new TCs being placed?
Well, I think Viper needs to go for, he's going for wood. His wood was, he had fine wood, I guess, for, like one lumber camp, and he needs to expand, I guess, to get that second. So he's boating that one over on the left side, just behind those houses that he made. As for Mr. JorDan, he's opting in the back here by this main gold.
Wow.
Both
You know,
players just putting plumes out.
I may be mistaken, but I would, if I were JorDan here, I would better place my TC on stone maybe to secure it, and also the TC he's putting between towers, it's also inside. I would better put it outside because it's not securing the wood if Viper is standing behind the wood, you know, with his plum archers.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, JorDan has not a great map, and he's chosen to put his TCs in the back.
Yeah, I don't
opposed to
really
forward.
like this idea.
We'll see how that works out for him. Both players with plumes kind of engaging slightly in the middle. Fletching upgrade already for Viper, as you can see. He's also got, well, about even numbers, basically. And I'm sure Fletching is almost done for JorDan. Well, I take it back. It's just now being started. But JorDan's sitting on top of this hill right outside his gate. Oh, he loses his eagle. But Viper's not going to want to fight this with JorDan just camping on this hill. Although he's doing a good job here. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Just unbelievable micro there from Viper.
Indeed, JorDan lost 2 plum archers. And Viper lost none.
And Viper,
yeah.
I don't see really anything injured. But Viper...
Sorry, go on.
Just saying Viper's trying to now take the hill for himself, kind of the middle. Nothing really crazy.
He now has the number advantage.
Here goes over to the right side of the map, gonna get on top of this hill by this gold, and they can definitely see each other now. Another plume down for JorDan. 2 plumes. Wow.
I'm so disappointed the way JorDan is controlling his units. He simply ran into Viper's plum archers and lost 2 again.
Yeah, this really has gone very poorly for JorDan thus far in Castle Age. 4 plumes down for him. He hasn't killed a single one. Well, okay, now he has. And he's got the hill running back and forth.
Yeah. And the thing is that even though JorDan is standing on the hill, I think Viper feels that JorDan is controlling his plumed knot as well as he does. That's why he tried to pick plumed archers from the hill, and he succeeded, even though he was fighting downhill.
Yeah.
He knows his control is a little bit better.
And maybe JorDan thought that Viper wouldn't have tried that since he was sitting on the top of the hill. He was like, oh, I'm top of the hill, it's going to be fine. And then Viper just doesn't care. He's going to try to out-micro you anyway, and succeeds. But for now, he's got the numbers advantage, just trying to patrol back and forth on top of this hill in the center of the map. Where did his 3rd TC go? His 3rd TC went up by his main gold for Viper. Neither player's moved on to stone just yet. Well, I take that back. JorDan is on stone, and they're going to have a little bit of engagement here, and maybe JorDan's kind of learned his lesson. He's trying to avoid engaging too heavily. He's also really outnumbered here, even with the hill advantage, and he's going to run back under that gate and get out of dodge. Well, no, he's not. He's going to run back in, and Viper again. Wow.
Wow. Indeed.
Oh, wow. Such good control here from Viper. Another 2 killed as he sits at the bottom of the hill. It's just almost everything that could go wrong for JorDan has gone wrong in terms of Castle Age, at least with those plumes. Now Viper's the one who can be the aggressor, who's trying to go outside the walls, find what he can of JorDan's eco.
You know, the problem also is that JorDan still doesn't have a 2nd attack upgrade. But can arrow?
Yeah.
He still doesn't have it.
True, yeah. He was late on fletching, too. Like, he maybe didn't think he would have needed it. He does have a Mangonel out, and he is going to try to be a little bit aggressive here. Running towards the middle of the map. Again, Viper is on top of this hill. Maybe he can do something good here with this Mangonel, but now he's kind of backing off, both players just outside of the line of sight of each other. 80 pop for JorDan, 85 for Viper. You can pretty much chalk that entirely up to the kills that Viper has gotten on JorDan's plumes. Is JorDan going to be a little bit aggressive here? He's moving to the right side here onto this hill, and he's just avoiding that hill that he certainly knows Viper's just on that hill.
Yes.
Where else would Viper be? And I think he might need to be careful with these mangonels in the back.
Mangonels.
Yeah. Oh, and here's a mangonel of Viper as JorDan dodges that shot, backs away. Viper obviously knowing where JorDan is now, but he's just gonna continue to stay on the hill. Two mangonels coming forward now. Uh-oh. And he gets some pretty decent hits onto those plumes of Viper as he moves his plumes up and tries to actually take out this mangonel, moving out of the way. Two of JorDan's plumes go down. Look at Viper doing his best to just flank around. Oh, both mangonels go down. Wow. Really bad for JorDan. He's going to have to back away. Really good control by Viper again. He's played so well with his plumes this whole game. Crazy.
He didn't do that bad, but still it ran not in his advantage. This fight, definitely. He lost more.
I mean, JorDan did kill that mangonel pretty early, the Viper's mangonel, but Viper basically one-upped him by killing both of those mangonels of JorDan without really losing too much in the process. Oh, here comes the castle right on top of that hill for Viper.
Nice. Really nice.
Population-wise, pretty even. Resource-wise, pretty even, except for the fact that Viper was able to get that stone a little bit earlier. You can see JorDan just now got the stone to make a castle. We'll see where he chooses to build it. Maybe trying... He really needs to protect those two forward golds that he's got there. As his Magano... Oh, he's getting... Be careful, that Magano dies for JorDan. He's in a lot of trouble. He's already outnumbered by plumes. Now they both have one Magano. He's going to try to put up this castle to protect that gold. He needs to be careful, as that Mangonel is gonna die. JorDan's Mangonel is down again. He is in a lot of trouble here. He just has to delay. Oh, it dies again! Just great hits by Viper. He does finally lose that Mangonel, but now the plumes of Viper going right in, right on top of the hill, right next to JorDan. No more micro needed. He's just saying, I think I have the numbers. I think I can take it out. Unfortunately for Viper, maybe, I think JorDan is going to get that castle. Oh, wow. He moved out just in time. Just before that Mangonel hit all that bunched up archers of Viper. I don't know about that for Viper. It started out well, and then I don't know what he did there at the end. I'm not sure about moving right on top of it, the archers there. In any case, at least the golds are sort of secured here for JorDan.
Sort of, yes.
One of them's kind of safe. The other is very precarious and could come under attack at any point. But, I mean, yeah, he's got to do what he's got to do. I mean, he needs to mine those golds.
But the problem is Viper is already upgrading, so we'll see his trebuchet, yes. And JorDan is
nowhere close.
Oh, yes, he's nowhere
My
close.
God.
And this is gonna be, I'm afraid, a game over pretty soon.
Yeah, and
unless, because he doesn't have even numbers of anything to fight trebuchets.
Yeah, JorDan's outnumbered, and he's going to be significantly outdone. So here comes the second castle on top of that hill here for Viper. This doesn't look like it's going to be anywhere near as long as the last game.
But check JorDan's siege workshop. He's having like 4 rams now, and he's adding 5th ram. So he is most likely going to hit Viper's castles before Viper is in Imperial Age, maybe.
Well, it could be, but well, Viper's basically already Imperial Age. He's gonna see it, and he may even already know. He may have looked at the scores and seen what's happening.
Yeah, JorDan knows for sure.
So he may, I don't know, maybe he'll try to spring the trap on Viper. Wait for Viper to get his trebs unpacked, and well, he's got the rams out already, so I guess not. But, I mean, if he's able to win a fight and get those rams onto the trebs, they can kill them. It doesn't look like it's likely with the army that he has versus what Viper has, who's obviously also now going to benefit from those Imperial Age upgrades on those plumes. And also be able to get all these relics pretty shortly.
He doesn't actually have any other chance apart from attacking now because he
Oh,
knows
yeah.
how much behind he fell. This is his only shot.
And unfortunately, his
try.
Magnos just immediately died to
Yeah.
castles. All he's got left are the Rams. All Viper had to do there was just run around, avoid taking damage, let the castles do the work. And now he has got more plumes with the Bracer upgrade, going up against these Castle Age plumes of lower number from JorDan. You see, JorDan's trying to make a siege workshop going forward, and he's actually putting his plumes in the siege, the Rams, but he just doesn't have enough left. With the repairs going on for Viper, it's a futile attack here. It's just not going to work.
He has too many plum archers. And
yeah.
also JorDan didn't see the second castle, I'm sure. He only saw one castle.
Wow.
When he was planning the attack. Yeah.
Just a really, really solid game played by Viper, though, especially in Castle Age. He really microed so well with those plumes. Just put.
He microed tremendously.
Yeah. JorDan was behind as soon as he had Castle Age, basically. And you can see. Great job by Viper. We'll move on to Game 3, which will be home map number 2 for JorDan. And I haven't played an ad. I guess I should play an ad.